a little balcony action, eh? Little view of the city. Little escape route. Little shortcut, if you will. Get on out of here. Do the always loved fugitive jump. Alright, into the tower. View the surroundings a bit. Okay. Looks like I need to head over this way. Just keep it sneaky. Hello? Hello? If the guy's gonna be rude to us, might as well start taking a few things from him. Alright, Chesty. I think it's up. No? There we go. Okay, so somewhere in that area. Bring it back this way a bit. Okay, further down. Nope. Oh, boosh. Hello there.
All right, men. Spread out. Search the tower.
Pedro, what a day.
Just gonna make this nice and easy. Ghost him. Alright. Successful mission. I didn't kill my wife! I don't care! Ah! There we go! Free as a bird. Now we just need to head back up to good old Calcelmo. I think that's what it said. No, Inther. Never mind. Alright, he's extremely stubborn, refuses to allow me access to his materials. Regarding former language, I'm left with a little choice other than taking matters into my own hands, stealing his notes, which we have done. Now we're gonna head back to the stables, back to Inther, all the way across Skyrim. Markarth, you pretty. We'll see you then. Another brisk morning. Or, excuse me, afternoon, evening. Thought it was a little earlier. Let's come on in to the frozen earth.
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Alright, where are you at this time? If I remember correctly, it's the basement.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
I will, thank you. Alright, into the cellar. There we go. Get a little bit of this. Let's have a chit-chat.
Was there something else?
Well, this should help translate Gallus's journal.
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't.
Good idea.
A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes.
Well, it's quite the tale.
I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. This is intriguing.
Whoops. I was thinking I could just put it away. That's what I get for thinking. Oh, what am I doing?
Highly disturbing. it appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enthir. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the guild immediately. Farewell, Enthir. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
Okay. Well, in there.
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor.
Thank you, Inther.
If you ever manage to gain entry to the college and you find trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becoming a burden, come visit me. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
All right.
If you have further need of me, you can find me in the college.
A good day. Excuse me, Carlia.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the guild.
Gallus, his journal, mentioned the Twilight Sepulchre?
You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives.
Why does it require that type of protection?
Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal, and defiled the very thing he swore to protect.
Thieves and temples? It just doesn't add up.
I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean.
I'd understand better if less mystery was involved.
As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me.
Well, very well. We do it your way for now.
I'll make for Riften and scout the situation. See if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon.
All right.
In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve.
I'll put it to good use.
If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Nightingale Blade.
I'm assuming you're here for more than a social call. Down to business. I'm always on the lookout for all sorts of goods. Bring me whatever you, well, find, and I'll see what I can do.
Well, what do you give me for these?
I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Show me what you got. Look at all that stuff he has. I'll be taking that. Some invisibility. Okay. Couple of potions. This should be good. Here we got a fence. Might as well use them. Just get a few things out there. I don't know why I sold them all of those, but that's okay. I'll Let's see if I can craft those at some point. I think we're good.
Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
Well, I will see her. Okay. Now we got a new blade. Nightingale blade. Highest hitting weapon currently. Absorb 25 points of health, 25 points of stamina per second from the target. Whew. Girl, talk to me. Okay, that combined with the bound sword. Oh, dual wield supremacy. Anyway, we gotta head back to Riften. Track down Carlia. Confront the guild. We'll see you in a bit. Back to the flagon.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild?
Yep. I'm ready. Let's go.
Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
All right. Confrontation. Cue Les Miserables music. For tradition. Keep going. Greetings, everyone. So far, so good. Still knows her way around the place. Alright. Into the cistern. Into the cistern we go. Like I said. Oh boy. Got a committee.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Win. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
Well. Crunch, go, moment of truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
Carlia, for both of our sakes, I hope you are right.
At the 8. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
If I see Frey, I'll pluck his eyes from his skull with my bare hands.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything.
Okay, well, we'll get right to the meat of it. Mercer killed Gallus, not Carlia.
Aye, I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else?
Gallus, Carlia, and Mercer were nightingales.
What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you?
Yep, Carlia was buying Golden Glow and Hunting Brew.
Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
He has a house in Riften?
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place.
Alright, I'll take care of it.
Be careful, lad. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
Good. What's the best way to get into Riftweald Manor?
Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the second-floor balcony in his backyard.
Okay, I don't suppose the ramp is easy to access.
No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry.
Alright. And that, watchdog?
Huh. That'd be bald. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning.
Ooh. Intrigue. And what's missing from the vault? I mean, obviously a lot.
Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone.
Plans for what?
Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the Guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the Guild, we must have had a few dozen.
Okay. Well, how could he have opened the vault door alone?
I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies.
Intrigue.
Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
Alright. So, we can talk to Vex. Get a little extra information.
I'm relieved Brynjolf has an open mind, or that could have gotten bloody.
True. Alright, let's see if we can track Vex down, get a little bit of watchdog information. But also, Delvin.
Can't talk long. Gotta keep my eyes open for Mercer.
By the way, pick this up along the way. This hunting brew decanter. Are you interested?
Well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. And we can find this payment to be more than fair.
Alright.
This is getting dangerous. Don't let anything get a jump on you.
Alright.
So,
Vex,
what do you
Need to stay
think?
focused in case Frey comes back. Make it fast.
Brynjolf said you had, or have info on Vald.
Oh, really?
That pig. Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know.
Well, I want to get on his good side.
Vald, good side? I think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vald understands is gold. A man after my own heart.
So, buy him off?
Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar, If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less.
Alright. We can
While
talk to
you're in
Maven.
there, help yourself to anything in Frey's manor. I would.
Fair point. Okay, so a couple of ways to approach the watchdog.
I can take care of myself.
Talk to Maven, or we could just kill him. One of those seems like a considerably easier option.